Welcome to week whatever. Who's up for some physical education? I know I am. Let's get it on. Okay, continuing our volleyball unit. We've done a little bit of bump passing. We've done a little bit of serving. And now we're gonna do a little more of an advanced movement. But we're gonna start practicing right now because it's kind of difficult, especially difficult with this beach ball because it's very light, okay? So ideally, after the serve comes over the net, we have 3 hits to get it back over. Now the advanced volleyball players are going to bump pass it to the setter. The setter is going to set it up for a person to jump up and spike it down. Okay? We're not going to do that right now. No. This will make your parents crazy mad at home if we're hitting this thing hard at home. Okay? So we're learning the set. Our hands are going to be nice and loose, about this position right here. Make this shape right here. Come out a little bit, soft, springy fingers. When the ball comes down, you got to get in position. You got to get under it. Use your legs, use your quadricep muscles to get under it as if the ball's going to hit your face. We're not going to let that happen, okay? But we're going to set it back up. Now, a good set doesn't have a whole lot of spin. See, that's a lot of spin, okay? That's not too much spin. So we're gonna kind of catch it. It's illegal to catch the ball and then throw it up. So we gotta do a kind of fast, a slow motion catch, but not really catching it, okay? So a set looks like that. Kind of looks like that a little bit. See if you can do a few in a row, maybe 5 in a row. 1, 2, body position, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, okay? If you have somebody at home, maybe you can practice setting back and forth. How many can you do? Let's try it. There you go. Nice.
Shouldn't hear much sound. There you go.
If you have a wall at home where you have permission for space and activities, of course, maybe it's an outdoor wall, you can kind of go back and forth on it. Sort of like this. Ideally, do this with a family member, back and forth, back and forth. Soft, springy fingers, a slow motion kind of catch, but not really catching it, sending it back up with not that much spin. That's the set. Have fun.
Remember, we are reviewing with the jump rope. Please be in a safe spot, somewhere where your parents, guardians, whoever will let you be able to jump rope. If not, I'm going to show you some things that you can do without physically doing the jumping part or the rope part. So the first thing is, remember I taught you going back and forth this way and then going over your head and just doing it this way, or one leg forward and doing it this way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it all together. So have the rope behind you and you're going to flip it over and you're just going to go nice and slow. And look how I'm doing it. It's a rhythm. 1, 1, 1. And just keep doing this as many times as you can. If you can't, then put the rope down. Just drop it. And then what you're gonna do, if this is better, then do this. And go forward, backwards, backwards. If you wanna go the side, go and do it to the side. If you wanna do reverse it, reverse it. It's up to you.
Continuing our jump rope theme, we went over different hop styles. The basic step over, build up speed. We went over a little rhythm, a hop in between. So it's a hop and another mini hop, hop and a mini hop, hop and a mini hop. Now we're gonna focus on one hop, but building speed. If we do big arm circles, our rope's gonna be going a lot slower. So we wanna keep our hands as steady as possible right here and just use the wrist. And when we jump, we don't wanna do major jumps like this. That's gonna take more time and effort. So we want minimal hops. So we're gonna be kind of going like this in our wrist right here. We're gonna work on rhythm and speed. And then of course, when you build up and you go for the competitions, the friendly competitions, and in your next school, then you're gonna have a one leg up. Okay, so hands here. I'm not going like this. That's a lot of effort and I'm slower. So for building speed, we want our wrists right here, okay? Keeping as steady as possible, we're going kind of quickly. We only want to jump this far off the ground. So, okay, so compare this. Big circles, big hops, or small circles, small hops, and just use your wrist and build speed. All right, it works. I'm out of breath. Enjoy. Okay, friends at home, so this is going to be a simple review, and just every day, just practice this a little bit, and it's going to better prepare you for the event when it comes around. So we taught you push-ups, we already know that. Straight arms, straight body, hold it there as long as you can, and then for the test, you're gonna come down to 90 degrees, go at your own pace without stopping. And then the curl-ups, straight arms, and you're gonna slide up, keeping your arms straight and your hands on the ground. So up, hold, down, hold, up, hold, and you gotta imagine there's a 4-inch strip. Thank you. 4-inch strip, you're gonna feel it going to the end and back. We talked about the shoulder stretch, which you're taking one hand here, clasping, and then right here. There's another flexibility trunk extension where you're going to be like this, and they're gonna measure how you pick up your core, okay? And they're gonna measure distance right here. So just going like this, straight body, but coming up in a mini push-up, you're gonna increase the flexibility of your lower back, which is your core. Your arms are gonna be to the side, and you're gonna simply lift your head and looking forward, and they're gonna measure the distance from your chin to the floor. Okay, keep on working on it.